Thanks, Devin. Here in the Northwoods, there are many opportunities to enjoy the arts, and we have many great local arts organizations wanting to share what is available right here in our own backyard.
Joining us to share today is Ashley McLaughlin, the Program and Operations Director at Artstart of Rhinelander. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so you guys do a lot at Artstart. There's a new program getting started this week called Spark. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, Spark is a program that we've been working on for about a year now, and it is a cultural program for people with early onset memory loss and dementia, and also their care partners. So it uses the senses to stimulate conversations, and also we do a pretty cool art project every time that we meet.
So what sort of projects would be included in this Spark program?
It really ranges. We're going to tie into our exhibitions, but the way that the class is kind of structured, we are going to start out by just having some conversation, using some props. We're never going to say, "Do you remember?" Those are no-no words. We are just going to try and use objects or movements or conversations to try and just be in the moment and be present and have conversations about whatever we're feeling in the moment. So
yeah, then if people want to volunteer with it, or if they want to be participants in it, what's the best way to do they have to sign up beforehand? Do they just show up?
Yeah, so I would like to talk to caregivers before the participants come in, just to make sure that we have everything set the way that they need it. So I do ask that you give Artstart a call and speak with me, and then anybody, if it comes up during your day where it's just too crazy, you can't make it into the class, please don't worry about calling. We understand. So we have limited seating, so and the class is filling up pretty quickly. It's going to be a monthly offering that we have starting in March.
Any specific day of the week that you're looking at yet?
It's actually March 22nd is our first class.
March 22nd. Well, fantastic. And we hear you have other offerings there at Artstart as well, including Art After School.
Yeah, so Art After School is a newer program that we're starting. So it's a spin-off of our TGI classes that we used to have, which were in Artstart. Now we're taking it to the schools. So we're having art instructors, art teachers, actual artists from the community go into the schools and work with students in 3rd through 5th grades. It's going to be a free offering. Thank you to our generous community supporters. And again, space is going to be limited. So there should be information coming out through the school district. Otherwise, people can certainly sign up through our website as well.
There are certain grades that are going to be doing this, and what kind of projects? Are they going to be based on age, or is everyone going to be kind of doing the same thing?
It's going to be one instructor working with each school. So we have 4 art instructors. It's going to be every Tuesday, mid-March through April. And those instructors are going to move their way to each different school. So they're taking their one class and taking it to each school. And it's 3rd through 5th graders.
And is it just within the Rhinelander area, or is it a larger Northwoods?
I wish it was larger, but no, we're taking it small. We're starting out small, and then we're going to build.
There we go. Well, you got to start somewhere, and this sounds like a fantastic project for kids.
Yes.
And then while we're on talking about Rhinelander schools, do you want to talk about some of the art you have up right now, your current gallery?
Yeah, so right now we actually have the School District of Rhinelander K-12 exhibition. So we have a little bit of 3D, 2D art, and media art. We had at our reception last week, we had about 130 people come through to see all of the art. And yeah, it is on display for a couple more weeks. So I encourage everyone to come through. We also, at the same time, do have the Rhinelander Women's Club writing competition, which is a K-12 competition on display as well. So lots of school district love right now in our galleries.
Absolutely. It sounds like the walls of Artstart are just thriving with materials from the schools.
Yeah, and I just love this exhibition because it's always so colorful.
Absolutely. And if people want to find out more information about either the programs, or they want to learn about when they can come in, or just contact about Artstart, what's the best way to do that?
You can check out our website, artstartrhinelander.org, our Facebook, of course. We're on Instagram. Phone 715-362-4328, or you can certainly email us as well. So
Well, it sounds fantastic. Anyone looking to get a hold of you, they certainly can.
Yes.
They can come on down and see all of the great colorful exhibits you have going on.
And a lot of programs kind of like activate some stimulation for people too, which is fantastic.
Right. And our galleries are always free. So it's always a great thing to do just on a snowy day.
Perfect.
We got lots of those coming
Yeah,
up.
right.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And then coming up, we have What's Trending.